Hey everyone, welcome to Alpha Insights. I'm Neva.
And I'm Asher. We've got some interesting stuff to talk about today in the tech world.
Absolutely. Today's headlines are buzzing. Let's jump right in with OpenAI securing that massive $10 billion compute deal with Cerebras.
Right? That's a huge win for OpenAI. It's all about speeding up those complex model workloads. Seems like AI demand is just skyrocketing.
For sure. But it also highlights a clash with regulatory scrutiny. As AI grows, so does the concern about its implications, especially around content safety.
Exactly. And we've seen that with the probe into XI's Grok after it generated some pretty troubling non-consensual content. A tough spot for them.
Definitely a major red flag. And it raises questions about how other AI firms might respond to similar scrutiny.
I couldn't agree more. Regulatory attention is on the rise, and that can create significant risks for companies that rely on generative content.
But let's pivot back to the market impact. Investors probably have mixed feelings with these developments.
For sure, the infrastructure and content players seem to have some ongoing upside, but those heightened policy risks could lead to some pretty serious volatility.
Totally. I think it's crucial for investors to be selective and keep an eye on catalysts coming up, like how this Cerebras deal pans out.
Exactly. Any updates on compute capacity or product speed improvements could really shift investor sentiment. There's a lot at stake.
And on top of that, we've got that new 25% tariff on semiconductors transshipped through the US, tied to the NVIDIA deal. That's bound to make things complicated.
Right, and that could affect supply chains and pricing for hardware customers. Major implications ahead.
And speaking of complications, did you hear about the Verizon outage? A nationwide disruption affecting calls and data? That's serious operational risk right there.
Oh, for sure. Tech outages like that can hurt revenue and definitely tarnish a company's reputation. It's a reminder of tech vulnerabilities.
Yep, and amidst all this, YouTube is rolling out parental controls for its shorts content. Smart move considering the scrutiny.
Definitely. And Netflix launching original video podcasts is another interesting development. They're diversifying their content offerings.
True. And Amazon's casting for their God of War series adds further spice to the content competition. This consumer engagement battle is heating up.
Absolutely. But with all these shifts and risks, investors should be cautious. Balancing their portfolios and keeping tabs on operational metrics is vital.
That's the name of the game. So to wrap this up, what are our key takeaways for our listeners?
Well, it's clear that AI demand is a major growth engine, with OpenAI's Cerebras deal taking center stage. But be wary of rising regulatory risks and operational vulnerabilities.
Exactly. And watch out for the impacts of the new chip tariff and how companies manage those pricing pressures.
Finally, just keep an eye on consumer engagement metrics and be selective when considering your investments. It's a wild ride ahead.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for tuning in to Alpha Insights, everyone, and we'll catch you next time.